Hello everybody, welcome to the SpongeBob SquarePants movie video game episode. I think we're on 8 at this point. So I'm in a much better mood because this is definitely a different day. I actually went on a whole vacation between the time of recording the last part that you just seen, and this was like a long time ago. I feel like at this point in time we're viewing episodes that are from like it's probably like towards the end of August. Maybe not towards the end of August, but like it's definitely later than when I recorded. At the time of this recording, it's August 8th. So, yeah. And I only just uploaded part 4 a couple days ago. So, you know, that's something. In this episode, we're continuing where we left off. In this mystical wonderland of hatred and despair, because clearly I'm not having a good time. I wasn't having a good time. I am now, though. At least I hope. Let's at least see this. Neat. So, first things first. Very intriguing little slide kind of guy over here. But there's also this nonsense going on. I mean, maybe. Can I just toss it on top? Ah, you motherfucker. Okay. Well, that doesn't necessarily matter. I didn't want to do that. I let go like 100 years ago. Some more of this. More of this. More of the same. Although this one makes a lot more sense, you know? It doesn't matter who I toss it to. I just want both of them to die. Alright. Cool. Maybe we can get, because this does more damage, it's more worth it, so yeah. It locks on, but it doesn't necessarily lock on. Cool. The manliness has landed. So I think that other challenge thing over there, I'm not sure if I can do it at the moment. I do have all of Patrick's abilities at this point in time. That's the wrong kind of button. But, I mean, I guess might as well. This is the area where you're gonna wanna do that challenge nonsense, I guess. I don't know, you could break stuff like that. Actually, no, that totally makes sense because you still have slide physics. Well, okay. Let's go ahead and try and do this. This seems like a simple enough challenge. And this will definitely get us to the point in time where we get SpongeBob's little ability, the sonic wave guitar. I don't think we necessarily have to be very quick here. I can probably go at a leisurely pace. That just raises water, so yeah. I'm not necessarily held back by anything. This is just precise platforming to some extent. I hear breaking sounds. Is that a thing? Are these breaking behind me? No. Is that breaking sounds? I don't know. Okay, anyways, here's the next button. Oh, I was hearing things. This asshole over here make my... Oh wait, I'm on 1 HP. I totally forgot about that. Now we're gonna want to avoid that. Get another piece of health here. Another delicious, delectable, steamy Krabby Patty. Now we got 3 of these assholes. This isn't too hard, actually. This is just literally just keep going, and you'll be set for life. This is actually a nice break from the nonsense that was happening last time. Obviously, I'm in a much better mood because I haven't been playing for several hours at this point in time. I just started the session. Okay. Also, I said I was gonna be louder, but I feel like I could be a lot louder than, at least in my last recordings, because I would like dwindle off. That's what I tend to do, is when I've been talking for way too long, my words just start to drop down. It's easier in the reviews because you just do as many takes as you want until it sounds good. Especially even if I'm in the middle of editing and I hate how it sounds, I'll still go back and do it. But yeah, anyways, that's another token. Nice and easy challenge. Good to know. Now, how many tokens are we at? So we're at 29 right now. We do still have to... wait. Okay, hold on, spoilers. But there is, we still have some stuff to do, I think. We need at least one more, but we'll get this at the end of this segment. And then SpongeBob unlocks one of the greatest abilities in the game. Alright. Let's just keep ourselves going, I guess. There's a throw fruit here, presumably to throw at that TV, but I do want to throw it at the audience in the background. Nice. And you, good sir? Cool. Now here you're just going to want to toss it, obviously, in front of you. Oh, not that far in front. I janked the camera. Actually, if we have this ability... Oh, that just carries you across. You can just toss it at the TV. So, you know, last episode, because I'm very, like, keen on, like, oh, this has to be possible without upgrades. You know, technically everything has to be possible vanilla, but I guess at this point in time, upgrades are fairly necessary, and like I said, I prefer it not to be locked behind any sort of, like, stupid upgrade that you gotta grind for, technically, or theoretically speaking, if you're, you know, going at a quicker pace. I mean, it's probably possible without the supercharged, or not even the supercharged show, the slam, which I feel like at this point in time you should have. Also, that is part of it is on my end for totally forgetting that's how you stun enemies, because that was always a thing in my mind, but I was like, I don't actually remember how it works, because you didn't, when you first unlock this ability, you only use it the one time it shows you and never again. It's never useful until, like, later. Even, I guess, the combat arenas, yes, I do remember using this, the shockwave, but let me tell you, those things fucking suck ass, so I tried my best not to remember anything about those. Here we've got some boxes in a line. Just touch that. Get away. Oh, I'm an idiot. Shouldn't have touched that, because that's how you get that extra there. I forgot about that. Well, you know, I'm not out to get all the extras on this file, just letting you guys know. That's how you get it. Don't break that. Or, well, I think you do have to jump on it, but then you gotta jump up to the other ones, and then you jump up to the top and get it. And then obviously get the safety afterwards, it doesn't matter. Do what you want. And same thing, same deal with these guys, you can charge up a throw. But I took too damn long. Oops. Yeah, I guess you can make that. But it's in these situations, you see? That's how you're supposed to do it. I'm gonna probably die here because I don't have too much health. I'll just do a charge throw at him so he insta dies. And then I've got to do the same thing here. There is a cannon kind of guy. That should stun him, pick him up because he protects us from this man. I'm not dead. Yeah. This mode of attacking is like terrible. It's ass. I hate it. It's really bad. It takes so much time to do this, and if you screw up, then yeah, you got to do it all over again. I tried to get it off as quick as possible. Fortunately, not possible. Oh, well, if you just die, you can do this again. Well, yeah. Let me just visually represent it to you then. Okay, Patrick, don't ledge grab then. Whatever. I mean, you know how to get it. I guess just climb on those things regardless. It doesn't matter about the barrel. Maybe at least I can throw it up. Or not. Could throw it at one of these. Jesus. There you go. Definitely the more valuable kind of guy. Oh, I'm dead. That's great. Don't worry, I'm not gonna let it get to me this time because I haven't been playing. Like I said, I haven't been playing for several hours. But it's gonna be very annoying, and I feel like at this point I'm probably gonna cut out some of the nonsense that happens. The nautical nonsense, if you will. Let's see. He's not there anymore. I don't know why he was there. You know what? I could just toss it at the button too. That's probably the better. That's the better bet. You give me another guy. Yeah, a throw fruit here probably would have been better. Yeah. Oh, the fan actually matters. I'm an idiot. Oh wait, no, I pressed it. Doesn't matter then. I'm in this guy's line of sight. I'm gonna take 1,000,000 damage because of that. Let me get out of here, please. Thank you. Okay, let's kill this freakazoid. Not that. I'm not any. You know, he's far away. Doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, in this area, don't even bother attacking if you don't have to. It just, you know, just do your own thing. It's definitely the far better thing. Like I said, just don't bother with any of the enemies if you can in this area, because they don't give you any real advantage here. It's like, it's just annoying for the sake of being annoying, I guess. Oh fuck, I do need that. Come here. Somebody. Anybody. Get the fuck up, dude. Show me what you got. Okay, hold on. Hey, I'm sorry. Nobody listens to Limp Biscuit anymore. Yeah, motherfuck. Get out of my face. Wait, that button's already pressed? So I'm just soft locked now? I'm so confused. Let's grab. Yes! Get up! There's another one. So I accidentally tossed it at the button. And I didn't even realize it. That's cool. Maybe I can just toss it at the button again. Thank God the enemies like protect you against these freaks. Okay, that's pressed. Like I said, just avoid them. Completely unnecessary. Except maybe this asshole over here. Not that asshole. You know, whatever. It's not worth my time. Eat at the chum bucket. I don't plan on it. Even if there was a novelty chum bucket in person, I don't think I'd even entertain the idea. Oh, do I need a throw fruit with me? I'm maybe stupid. Oh, you don't have a double. You do have a double jump. Why didn't I have a double jump there? Ah, oh, fuck. It probably can reach. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have to do any of this platforming nonsense. Nope. It doesn't register. Okay, whatever. I gotta do this somehow. Can I just walk? Yeah. That's why it's like this. But then I can just do it. Oh, I probably can't charge a throw. I'm not gonna risk it. The timing's really bad. Oh, and it still has health when you're holding it. I forgot about that. Okay. And well, might as well risk it then. Now. If that's how you're gonna be. You can. Oh, but it doesn't register. You just have to be close. Okay. I'm dead. Alright, so we are back. The good thing about this is you only have to do part of the segment, because you can charge throw. Or it doesn't register. Give me a sec. There you go. You don't even have to go all the way. It's a little bit jank. You can't see the arrows, but when the arrows pop up, I do believe it registers at that point. We took out the massive television set with a single watermelon. Well, I guess it is. If it's called a throw fruit, then it's not called a watermelon, because no watermelon's the size of a starfish. I don't even think they're that small when they're infant watermelon. Well, anyways, spoiler alert. Here's the title. Name's Dennis, buddy. Yes, we got our first encounter with Dennis. We gotta kick his ass. Okay. Hit the loading screen side. There you go. Name's Dennis.
Who are you?
They're men again.
Nightmare.
A big pile of broccoli?
Name's Dennis. I was hired to kill you.
Look, buddy.
It's just so blunt.
But you're talking to two men here. We don't have time for these silly games. So if you could just step aside.
Of course they were fake. Does he say that? Please tell me. Okay.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll save you.
Okay, so this boss is probably way easier than the actual area we were in, especially after the charge, which does twice as much damage. Damn, why did he not get stunned quicker? Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice hit points just to do more damage. Hell, I'd even just throw this guy, honestly. More worth it in the long run. Ah, that has splash damage? That's... What did it... Okay. Okay. And he's dead. Again, the bosses are very anticlimactic. Bigger boot! But, yeah. There's that. We get our goober token from that, and now we are above what is necessary to get all abilities, I believe. It was only 30, right? Or is it 35?
Got you right where I want you.
Where I want you. More concept art. It looks very jank.
Don't worry, this'll only hurt
Hurt a lot. This bandana's just gone. Oh.
this job.
It's also a different voice actor, I think.
Pat,
That's not what he sounds like in the scene at all.
our lives.
Yay! Thank you, stranger.
It's the Cyclops! Run!
And so, SpongeBob and Patrick escaped the clutches of the mad, murderous Dennis, only to be captured by the even more hideous Cyclops, and then they passed
And
by,
then...
awakening in a dreamy, goofy goober wonderland where...
Ah, yes, okay. So this is the little segment in the game, the generic SpongeBob art here.
There's the goofy.
It's so jank.
Oh boy.
As I was saying...
Yeah, look how unbelievably jank this is. Very much like it's almost comedic in a way how like you can it's so painfully obvious that you can tell the first couple scenes of the movie were already done by this point in development, but the rest of the movie just was not done by the halfway point. Yeah, so this is a dream sequence. If you're familiar with the Battle for Bikini Bottom, there was a dream. There's Patrick's dream, or there was a whole dream sequence if I remember in the game. Several dreams. And this is the same thing. It's just another excuse to squeeze a driving segment in the game, but it's a lot more goobery, as you can so clearly tell. So we gotta go figure this bullshit out again. Like I said, I feel like we've already met the threshold. There's several other challenges, which I will go back to do because, you know, I kind of want to demonstrate at least most of the game. And knows the way that to follow Goofy Goober and don't lose him. So this one actually has like a bit of a challenge. This is like the sort of follow missions. It's really weird, but yeah. So, you know, just don't lose track of him. I'm going to try my best here. I'm probably going to need some nitro. Fortunately, I didn't pick it up. Excuse me. But yeah. I'd say here, just save it for when, you know, you're starting to lag behind. Because clearly he's going at a constant speed and you're not, as this dirt really slows you down. And just try your best to... My fault, OG. Try your best to stay on course. And not take damage. It's a small world after all. This one isn't particularly difficult. This is just, I guess, a breathing area. Unless you absolutely despise the driving segments, which, you know, I won't blame you for. But this is at least like it's far from bad. I don't think any of the driving segments are particularly difficult, at least in their vanilla forms. You can see these long and winding multi-lap style ones are definitely a bitch and a half when it comes to, you know, doing the other challenges. But that's only if you're going for 100%. I'm gonna go get that health. Jesus, trying to fucking kill me. But yeah, it at least scenically it looks pretty nice. I'm not concerned with that extra, but you know, in plain sight. But yeah, this will be hell for a ring challenge. I'll tell you that. And then we open that gate here. I'm not sure how many extras are here. I didn't check beforehand. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Okay. That's fine. I like the shitting car sounds. There's another extra over there, which I believe there was a shortcut you could just go through to get up there. Because you gotta hold off on the gas as well. Ah, for fuck's sakes. He's still in the line of sight. I'm gonna want to boost here. Actually, not necessary at all. Because this segment he slows down a lot. Like full stop gives you really sharp turns if you have slight momentum, so it's actually not too bad. And actually, that's too sharp of a turn. But there's the other extras. You go through that shortcut. I'd say wait just for doing the time challenges at your own pace. Because I prefer just to beat these segments at this point. They're all very obvious, at least in this half of the game. I mean, there's a handful of extras that are kind of still difficult to find, but at least for this example, they're all visible. They're all very much visible in plain sight. There's the other one again. Here you could just catch up to him. Maybe I'll try and go for just one or two to slightly deviate from the path, because here's the thing. I don't want to have to restart, because it like I said, it's one thing to go through these, you know, just one time leisurely and then you just call it a day, right? But part of the the negative aspect of some of these challenges is the sheer fact that these take like a day to restart. I'm over exaggerating obviously, but like it takes forever, like a really long time if you fail these, because it's just so unforgiving, you know. There's the you just go off the beaten road, and then the extra is just on the ramp over here. You can see the window to the other side, and it's right there if you were looking at the right. There you go, some health at least. But yeah, I was saying, I'm not too keen on doing a full. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm not too keen on doing a full 100%, just because of how, you know, bitch ass this shit is. When you fail, it just sucks. Like, it sucks. It's not only it sucks, but it sucks the life out of you. It just takes way too long, and it is really lame to have to restart from all the way at the beginning. And then here's the finish. So like I said, you know where they are. I feel like we were on a common level where I'm not going to be wasting any more time doing any of this bullshit. I will, towards the end though, I will go back and try and, like, I'll do a post-finale video probably, maybe, and go back and like at least find all the challenges and goober tokens. Just the tokens. I'm not going to be concerned with the extras. Like I said, they're extra. They don't actually matter towards the percentage. What does matter is the tokens. If you get all the tokens, the game counts it as 100. But you can go for full 100 if you do all the extras. I'll probably correct myself if I'm wrong. In fact, I'll take a minute in this recording, because we just finished this and we're now waking up in Shell City. Spoiler alert. Yeah, because I'm getting a little bit close on time here. Oh wow, very concepty. Shell City.
Shell City was nothing
Mr.
more than a
Puff.
souvenir shop. Those who were captured were dried up and turned into
This is literally just like pre-release photo shoots in like painting style. What is this nonsense?
To be completely and utterly.
You mean that we're
But
attractive?
they were saved by the tear of the goofy goober.
Yeah, at this point it is just straight up super concepty.
King Neptune's crown lay nearby, but our heroes still needed to escape the treacherous
My
depths of Shell
phone's-
City and get
okay.
past their most dangerous adversary, the Cyclops.
Google eyes, smelly knickknacks. Yeah, so this is the last slide level of the game. It is very fun looking, and I actually don't hate it. The only thing I hate about it is, like I said, the collision is a little nuts, and some of those extras are a pain in the ass. I do believe you had to jump off the side of one of these things. So yeah, we got the crown. Hopelessness and weeping. The Krusty Krab too. So I'm actually going to pause here, and I'm actually going to call it here for now. We did have a lot of progress in this episode. We've jumped from several areas at this point, but yeah, as I was saying, I do believe I'll just get all these question mark things out of the way, and then who cares if they're blank? Like I said, you just teleport to them and you do the challenge there, and then that's on your own time if you're following along. So I'm just gonna go back at the end of the game and just at least unlock all the challenges where they are, except for this shit. The driving ones, you're well aware. I'm not gonna show any video of me completing those, or the slide ones, because I have a life, man. Here, you want to see it? Hold on. There's only 68 tokens in the whole game. Okay. Well, yeah, you can see 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. I don't have all the things, but I did them all on my own time. All right. You happy now? Listen. I have too much of a life to fucking dedicate to this bullshit. So I hope you're happy. Yeah. Actually, no, none of these are spoilers. But yeah, you don't need all the extras, but the save file will still count as 100 if you have completed every goober token. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all later. That's not where we are. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. I hope you learned something about this shit-ass game. And I don't know. Bye-bye, I guess.